Hey everyone, I'm Derek from BB Bastard.
And I'm Graham from Hero Outdoors.
You're watching
Bastard
BastardTV. I'm live here today at Hero Outdoors in Oshawa, Ontario, formerly known as Hero Army Surplus. Graham, how come the name changed?
Different direction in the store, right?
Perfect.
You know, we're doing a lot more than surplus. A lot
Excellent.
more. So.
And I would agree. I mean, I'm looking around, and from the years that I've been coming here to Hero Outdoors, I've seen a lot of growth, especially in the airsoft. With airsoft growing throughout Canada, Hero has basically grown with it from a small selection into what you have here today, which is numerous nice showcases. Graham, tell us a little bit about the evolution of Hero Outdoors and airsoft.
So years ago, this stuff wasn't as big as it used to be, right? No one really, people still don't really know what it is, but no one really knew about it then.
It's getting more recognized, including government, and that's really helped with the process.
Yeah, and you know, we started out as one tiny little teeny display case that was intermixed with the paintball pistols, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And then we just slowly pushed out, and it was, you know, every day I was pushing myself a little further, and over the course of several years, I've now basically taken over the entire store. You can't look in any direction now without finding an airsoft gun.
I would confirm Hero Outdoors is the largest selection of an in-store selection of BB Bastard BBs in Canada. They offer our full premium line from .20 styrene to .30 styrene, including .25 gram tracer. They've also got our Eco, .20 gram Eco to .28 gram Eco. And what they also offer you here today is our frag line. The frag line is for regular airsoft guns, mostly a stock gun BB, and they've got basically the whole selection here today. You can only order it here at Hero or off of bbbastard.com. Graham, you've always been a dedicated BB Bastard. Tell everybody why you love BB Bastard so much and why you've basically single-handedly grabbed the largest stock in Canada.
Well, for starts, it's the only thing I use in my guns, and to date, I've never had a bad BB. Right? I've never had a Bastard BB blow up one of my guns.
No.
I have had, and I have witnessed other brands.
Yes.
Here, short story.
We interrupt this episode of BTV for a patented Graham short story.
Instance at Picton, just before Nightfall happened, which we were supportive for that. We had a guy, he had tuned his gun right up. Greatest, fantastic.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he was chopping BBs like crazy. He's like, guys, I don't know what's going on. You know, nothing's working. This is bad. And we were like, well, what are you doing? And he pulls out this little Tupperware thing. I showed you that, the Tupperware thing.
I
He
saw
pulled
that.
it out, and the potent resin smell of these things. They were some, I don't know brand what they were.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude, what are these? He's like, he didn't even know. Right? So we gave him a bag of Bastards, right? We threw that at him. Suddenly his gun was, you know, marvelous. It was fantastic.
Fixed his gun and fixed his airsoft experience. You're not just airsoft. You're a little bit of paintball. You're a little bit of shooting gear, combat gear, as well as outdoor kit and supply. You're also security stuff. You have a huge selection here, but the one thing I look around, it's hard not to notice, is you guys have the largest Condor selection in Canada. How did that come about? And just tell us a little bit more about what Hero offers.
Well, it started out for the longest time, right? Before Condor came around, it was the China stuff that you put you put your mag in the mag pouch, and next thing you know, you don't have a mag pouch.
The mag falls right through.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Or it was USGI and Eagle stuff, which, you know, a lot of new players couldn't afford. Or just they didn't need, or the supply and demand was just there was none of them available.
Absolutely.
So Condor came along and they brought a mid-grade, you know, like it's fine stuff. They offer a selection between.
I'd call it above average quality.
Yeah, well, they have American stuff now too. That's right on par with all the other ones, and it was, you know, it was this stuff that was a good variety of stuff, but at the same time the price wasn't through the roof. And what we were able to do is I just slowly, same with airsoft. It was a little room, like where the belts are, and it just slowly worked its way
one rack
there.
to 10. Yeah.
Oh, to the front half of the store.
Front half of the store.
And
wow.
all of our storage space.
Wow, that's terrific. So you have plenty of inventory in case of one of those shows. You know, I hate that word, out of stock. Don't you? Yeah. But I'm looking around, I see a great store, I see a great staff. But Graham, why should people come to Hero Outdoors here in Oshawa? You know, what do you offer?
Aside from our huge selection, right? I carry a little bit of everything. I don't stick to one brand when it comes to airsoft guns, for example.
Good variety.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, right? I have Echo One, I have VFC, I have G&G. You know, like for that aside, right? I try and make each customer just as important as the last, right? They all get a little bit of their own customized experience. I have customers in here where they're like, you know, my regulars or guys that I would never, you know, they all
treat everybody like
they
a
get
regular.
treated, like a regular, and everyone gets that same welcome feeling. You know, I'll deal with them all the same. Everyone's important, and I don't make customers have to take a number, right?
That's a good thing.
Yeah, there's been
you know
days where I've had 8 people talking to me at once, and it's literally I'll either talk to them all together at once and deal with them all at the same time, because be amazed how much you'll get players to converse with each other in here, and that's kind of what I encourage. I encourage players to come kind of hang out with each other, you know, fiddle around, bring your gun in, right? Let's see what we can do to it, right?
That's good.
Like, you know, I've had guys come in geared up, you know, they want to try something new, and next thing you know, I've got 2 players talking to each other, and now they're friends, and they're changing numbers, and they're going to games together, and teams form. And
Graham, thanks so much for inviting us down here and taking your time out, doing an episode of BastardTV for everybody. So,
not a problem.
thank you again. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.